Mama! Mama! Mama!
What?
My name is Jeff.
Hey guys, this is part 5 of 7 on a hatred walkthrough on Extreme. We are in downtown, probably the longest level other than the last one. This level has the most quests, has about 5 side quests and a couple of long other quests. This level takes about 18-20 minutes for me to complete normally. Right in the beginning I start off with the flamethrower, which is nice. You can just kill a lot of civilians, get them out the way easily, have some fun with it. One of the first things to do is kill a politician that's speaking, but it's not actually a side quest. I don't think it says it, but he gives you a respawn. It's a good insurance if you want an extra respawn. He's located on the map, so all you have to do is find him and you can kill him quickly. So before I enter the coffee shop, I make my way through the public library, only because there's a lot of people gathered. So it's a good place to toss grenades, toss molotovs, toss anything you want. 150 people overall is a lot to kill, and I think it's the most to kill for an extermination. So fighting people in large gathered areas is probably the best step, in including the public library, which is actually not considered a side quest, but you can do it anyways like I do. It's recommended for getting this level done the quickest. Alright, so the coffee shop is nothing special. Literally all you have to do is walk in. Most people will run out because you have a gun anyways. 4 or 5 people killed later and you're done the side quest. It's actually a joke for the most part. Alright, so the next side quest at the weapons exhibition is no fucking joke. There's armor on the table through the door I'm trying to get through, but I don't even want to risk going in there. I toss a grenade out the door instead of inside. This place, everyone has a weapon. Everyone can pick up a weapon. It's practically all automatics. It is a tough mission, especially once the officers and SWAT decide to roll in. So I try a new tactic here of going inside and kind of locking myself in the doorways. I use Molotovs to block it with fire because the AI is stupid and likes to dance in fire for the most part. I don't know why, but it's a tough mission. I can't say anything except take your fucking time. There's eventually a time where you'll kill enough people that it'll be easy just to walk in. But keep in mind that there's armor at the bottom and there's plenty of ammo inside. I wouldn't say go Rambo style. I would say ease your way in unless you can get in through the bottom door quickly. You can grab some armor and be a little more chaotic. But with me, with the minimal amount of health that I have and SWAT coming in the same door as the other people, I literally just take it easy. I take it step by step, one person after another, without actually rushing in. So this takes me quite some time to do, and there's really no other tactic to it. There's just a ton of fucking people with weapons. SWAT just comes in like mad people. This you really need to just take your time with. Alright, so here we are at the bank. All you have to do is burn money inside the bank. You can actually run in and do this a lot quicker than I do, but I kill the civilians because there's still a ton of civilians you need to kill, so why not take your time? People get in my way and shit. There's only officers in, I guess security guards. There's really no hard firepower. If you have a flamethrower, use a flamethrower. I believe that works. But for the most part, I use a Molotov. Just toss the Molotov inside the bank, and you're done with the mission. Most likely, officers will come in, swarm in. SWAT comes in, they swarm in. So careful getting out. You don't need to rush. I advise saving the armor for a later time. I'll actually hold out in the bank while fighting law enforcement at the very end of this. So I recommend doing that. And that's what you'll need the armor for. The last side quest I do, which shouldn't be the last side quest I actually did, is literally visit the A-phone theater. I don't even know A-phone, how to pronounce it. All you have to do is walk in. Sometimes I walk on the outside and get the mission done. There's a couple of people here that you can kill, so I just toss grenades. But you literally just have to walk through it. If it doesn't activate when walking around it, walk through it, and it should be completed. I have, again, a little trouble here for whatever reason. But you then get, as you can see, killing the incoming soldiers. That's for exterminating the populace. And keep in mind, you have to kill 40 soldiers, not officers, not SWAT. They have to be soldiers, which sucks because there's actually not a lot of them, and I actually have trouble finding the last 4 that don't exist. But here I run back to the bank, and I advise holding out in the bank for the entire time and literally picking off them as they walk in through the one of only 2 entrances into the bank. Okay, so towards the end of this, you can see that I start running outside the bank. This is because I can't find enough soldiers. There's not enough of them. I don't know why. You're creating a fucking massacre. And SWAT just keeps coming to piss me off. So there's no recommendation for this other than be careful. You can actually die really easily at this end. This is why you have 5 respawns anyways. But there's nothing except walk around and try to find people, kill people, and hope that these guys actually start showing up, which they do, you know, 3 minutes later. But again, no recommendation for it other than you don't have to sit in one location. You don't have to be that afraid. Again, you have a ton of respawns. Just get out there and find the last soldiers. They'll eventually start coming in at some point. So again, just keep killing people and wait for them, and you're done.
One nation under death. I am genocide. But enough fun. I must get to the power plant. First, I need some high explosives.